Today's Memorial Day. Welcome to today's vlog. Let's go eat some breakfast. Hot water mugs now available at breezylow.com. Also coffee and tea mugs as well. But I drink hot water, so hot water mugs. Alright, we're done with basketball, now going to breakfast. Yes! So bad. Yes! We're done with basketball now, so we are heading home to eat some lunch. Okay, so this is a Q&A segment. I'm gonna answer some questions I got on YouTube. A lot of people are asking like follow-up questions. For future reference, if you want to send me a question, I made an Instagram dedicated for YouTube. So that way you can just all DM me there. The Instagram is low effort, L-O-H, effort. Follow me there. I'll post YouTube related content there. So first question, could you try reading your iCard's NFC reader from your phone? Because then you could just use it on your phone. Okay, let me try. For iPhones, they have this thing called NFC reader. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I'm gonna put it next to iCard. Nothing. Nothing. I don't think you can use your phone for it, but let me double check if that's the case. HID has a mobile access app, so maybe that'll work. Hopefully that answers that question. Which storage unit did you use and what was the cost? I think we used Great Value Storage, $50 to $75 per person, and I think we shared it with like 3 or 4 people. The main thing you have to remember is you have to bring your own lock. We had to buy one and it's like $20 if you buy it from there. So if you already have the lock, like those circular gate ones, then you could just do that. I was wondering what major you originally chose when you were rejected from CS. What would you have done to help your chances to get in? Okay, so I got in as a biochemistry major in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. For your specific case, you are already in the College of Engineering. Transferring within the College of Engineering is actually a lot easier than the Liberal Arts and Science or like any other college, because that thing where I had to like wait for all the classes to open to the public before I could get into that class, that thing you don't have to worry about if you're already in the College of Engineering. So like I had a friend started the same thing with me. He was undecided engineering, trying to transfer into CS. He got in, I think, end of freshman year because he got to take as many CS classes as he wanted to. I think he had to fulfill whatever the requirements were for transferring, and then he just got in. So if you're already in College of Engineering, your life is a lot easier. If you're not in College of Engineering, it's a little bit harder, but you could transfer to the CS plus X stuff. So it's like CS plus like advertising, math, stats, those things. Those are still LAS. So like if I wanted to transfer from biochemistry to CS plus math, that technically would have been a little bit easier because for the Liberal Arts and Sciences school, as long as I fulfilled ththose like requirements, 3.67 GPA and 2 A's in the CS classes, I was guaranteed a spot in CS. Basically, transferring within colleges is a lot easier than transferring outside of colleges. I don't know if there's anything to improve your chances, because whenever I asked advisors, they said that there was nothing you could do to improve your chances. You just submit whatever you have to submit. However, I did try to show that I'm interested in CS outside of class, which means that I took a lot of other CS classes, and then I also tried to like partner up with a professor to like do like individual study or like research stuff for CS, just to show that I'm interested in CS other than just the requirements. And what I would do differently to help my process, I don't think I would do anything different. That was pretty much like what I needed to do to get transfers, so I couldn't do anything less or more. Hope that helps. Another question, what were your stats like, GPA and test scores that you have in high school that you did for your application? So I dug up my high school stuff. My non-weighted GPA, which is out of 4.0, is a 3.3628. That's from grades 9 to 12. and my weighted academic GPA is 4.1416. That's out of 5. That's because I took a lot of honors classes, and honors classes are out of 5. So that way it makes, like, it inflates your grade, so it goes over 4. Looking at my transcript, I can see why they didn't accept me for CS, because I got a C or below on like every CS class after sophomore year. While I was looking up my transcript, on my email, I just looked up transcript. I was also on academic probation, I guess. Illinois sent me an email after I got accepted saying that they saw my transcript and they're like, we need to review your academic grades and have an explanation for why you had a D in physics in high school senior year. I had to tell the committee why I had bad grades or like slipping downward trending grades in senior year. Luckily they said it was fine and I could still go to Illinois, but I forgot that when I got into college it wasn't like over. I was still pretty like stressed, I guess, and whether or not I could get into school. So that's cool. Sorry for the abrupt ending of the Q&A. We are now at my grandma's house installing her computer. So we're doing that now. Install computers. That concludes helping grandma install her MacBook Air. I say it's a pretty nice computer. Looks pretty cool. Touch ID is nice.
Hey. How you doing, guy?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Alright, we're at to go eat dinner now. It is dinner time. We're eating Chinese food. Look at that. This is called a 3 doors down chicken. This is amazing. A veggie. Fish, beef. That's all for today's vlog. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Nice dog. I said one extra, Kev. If I just didn't say that one last thing, it'd be fine.
Yeah, but you messed it up.
Yeah, see.